What's up, guys? Jonathan and Rachel Beasley back again, and this week we're talking about upgrades versus standards, and hang on till the end for a little secret on how to protect your wallet on all of the above, and it starts now.
So the difference between a standard and upgrade, it's kind of cut and dry, but it really is going to be different for every single builder. Your builder is going to start with base pricing on things. This is what they have the house priced out for. They know exactly what these numbers are. They know down to the T what materials they're putting in the home, even if they have a couple of different options for those materials. And then the difference is going to be the upgrade would be anything outside of what they actually have for their base, or those like few choices that they have that isn't going to cost anything extra. So a standard could be also called like, this is our base model, or this is our standard. You want to listen for words like, this is an option. When you go to a builder site and you hear someone say, oh, well, that's an option, that means you're spending money if you want that. Option is another buzzword for upgrade. So it's very important to know what the differences are between the standards and upgrades for every single builder.
Yeah, and that's even to assume that all builders upgrade, right? I mean, there's builders, we know several builders here locally that don't even do upgrades. It's like, here's your 5 floor selections, here's your 6 vinyls, here's your 3 carpets, choose, and then we'll build the house, and then you will come back and sign at the end. So even upgrades are not necessarily natural to all builders, and there's sort of a range of builders. For us, I mean, really anything is possible. We have tons of selections at our showroom, and if we don't have what you want at our showroom, we can take you straight to our kitchen designer, and you can look at slab upon slab upon slab of marble or granite countertops, or kitchen cabinet doors and faces and different types of wood. So yeah, it is a spectrum. Upgrades are. It's not an A, B, or C. It is an entire spectrum of optionality depending on what options the particular builder that you're working with has.
One of those things you really need to know what your builder is capable of.
And what your budget is.
Yeah, that's very important too. Start with budget, always. If you walk into a builder site and you know that you have some very specific things that you want in mind, find out like how customized they can be, because like Jonathan said, some builders are super custom. Like you could go and look at their floor plans and make changes galore. You could move walls and add different things. And then some builders just literally won't allow you to do that whatsoever. So it is very important to know what you're looking for and who the right builder is for your budget and your needs.
Yeah, the best thing you can do is look at color palettes beforehand. Make sure that you know kind of interior, exterior color palettes and the spectrum that you want. And hopefully when you show up at the builder and it's selection day, they have the style and the color and design features that you guys are really looking for.
We'll just show you a couple examples so you can see kind of the difference between like what a like base or standard option looks like for us versus what an upgrade looks like in that same space, so that you can kind of see what the difference looks like. And there's always like a difference in quality also. When you go to a restaurant and you ask for a sirloin, and then you ask for a filet, you know you're getting a better steak when you get a filet, and so you're going to pay a little extra for that. So there is a difference in quality also. Actually, this model we're standing in is a great example. This is our Aspen model, and pretty much everything here is from our base standard selections. And so, you know, let's talk lighting in this room. We're in this like big, great room. It's so beautiful, huge ceiling, and we've got really nice lighting in here. And the lighting that you see, we've got a huge fan and a nice chandelier for the dining space, and really pretty pendants over the island. These are our standards. The difference a lot of times with lighting is going to be just the difference in like the level of the actual fixture itself. How much did that fixture cost? So a good difference would be looking and comparing at these 2 chandeliers. So this one here is our one from our standards. We have a ton others to choose from. And then we have some really nice upgraded ones too, and you can really clearly see the difference. So most builders will have a good range of selections for cabinetry and countertops. And you know, something that we do is we have a lot of options, either granite or quartz, even for our standards. And then we do have some upgrades in our showroom, or like Jonathan said, you can go to our supplier's showroom as well and have a lot of fun there. I just want to show you a little bit of a difference of what a standard cabinet looks like versus an upgraded cabinet. And a lot of the times those upgraded cabinets are going to be custom built. So it's not like they're not stock. They're just not like ready to go off the shelf. They actually have to be built for that specific space. So flooring is something that's like super important to people. Do you get LVP or a hard surface or hardwood floor, engineered hardwood floor? And where does that go in the home? Do you have carpet to choose from or upgraded carpet? Maybe the pet-friendly carpet. There's a lot of things when it comes to flooring, and so it's really good to know what your base is and then what your options are as well. It really just depends on your needs as a family. Some people will really want that LVP flooring because they have kids and dogs and it's scratch resistant and waterproof and it's like really, really durable. And other people are like, no, I really like the feel and look of hardwood and I'm okay with the risk of it possibly getting a little scratched up here and there. And it really is a prerogative thing.
And yet others install hardwood and then let their cat piss all over the floor and destroy it and then make a warranty call. So there's people of all sorts of shapes and sizes and perspectives on floor.
This is true.
So ultimately, we want to make sure that your upgrades match the style and the feel and the functionality and utility of the home that you're trying to build, as well as the extra piece in that puzzle is your budget. So there's endless opportunities to create variety and color and different durabilities and usage in your home. But make sure that you understand what you're investing in, what's important to you, and so that you can prioritize your dollars as best as possible and get the most amount of home for the budget that you're looking to spend. So I hope you learned a little bit of something there. If you got any more thoughts, questions, or comments, please hit us up below. We'd love to do another video if that'd be helpful. Other than that, we're Jonathan and Rachel Beasley, 757 Building Company, building lasting relationships and crafting forever homes. We'll see you next week.